What's up, YouTube, social media, whole world? This is Extravagant, and I'm back with a new episode of Galarray Chronicles. This month has been one of the most deadly months I can remember in hip-hop, and it started off with the death of King Von. The 26-year-old rapper was killed outside of a hookah lounge in Atlanta. King Von was on the OTF label and a real close childhood friend with Lil Durk. He was an artist on the rise in the Chicago music scene, and he would definitely be missed in the hip-hop world. Following that was the death of rapper Mo3. The Dallas artist was killed at the age of 28 on the Dallas freeway. Mo3's death is believed to be an organized hit based on the fact that it was in broad daylight and the way his killer approached the shooting. Mo3's car was riddled with gunfire, in which he then made his escape on foot. Sadly, he was shot in the back of the head by the shooter. Now, the events in Dallas are believed to date back as far as 2018, when a comedian in Dallas named Roy Lee was killed. Now, at the time, it was said that Roy Lee had a beef with Yellow Beezy. Now, Roy Lee was a close friend with Mo3. And after hearing of his passing, Mo3 was devastated, as any friend would be. Now, shortly after Roy Lee's death, Yellow Beezy's car was shot up on the freeway. Yellow Beezy was shot 4 times in this incident, one bullet even coming within an inch of his spine. About 6 months ago, Mo3 released a song called Lil Mexico, where it was believed that he was giving hints to having something to do with the Yellow Beezy shooting. He said the words on the song, "I'm the one who shot old boy, don't act like y'all don't know." Shh. Now, a couple days after Mo3's shooting, Lil Boosie, who's a close friend of Mo3, as well as a collaborator with Mo3, came down to Dallas to pay his respects at the Mo3 vigil. Shortly after the vigil, Lil Boosie was shot in the leg. Lil Boosie was released from the hospital with no life-threatening injuries. Lil Boosie had been going back and forth on IG with also Dallas rapper Trap Boy Freddy prior to the shooting incident in Dallas. Trap Boy Freddy was also believed to have some type of beef with Mo3, as well as a few other artists. Trap Boy Freddy then went on to mock Mo3's death on Instagram Live a few days after. A few days after this, Griselda rapper Benny the Butcher was shot in an attempted robbery outside of a Walmart in Houston. Now, Benny the Butcher fortunately was released from the hospital without life-threatening issues after being shot in the leg. All the blood being spilled in Texas got a reaction from one of the greats in Texas, well-respected Jay Prince, Rap-A-Lot CEO. He said he didn't like what was going on in Texas right now amongst these young artists, and said there was power in the tongue, and be careful what you campaign for and what you wish upon yourself. He also referenced his book, The Art and Science of Respect. Mo3 had a storied criminal past and has had numerous shootouts throughout his lifetime. In an interview a year before his death, he said how he had heard rumors that he had a price on his head out here in the streets as well. I'm hoping the situation gets better in Dallas and all across the world as far as rap violence goes, because it's really bad, because we have a lot of great artists up and coming, and I want to see all of them make it out here. This has been another episode of the Galarray Chronicles. Y'all take care of yourselves and do something freaky to that like and subscribe button, and also put something down in the comment section. Y'all take care, YouTube.